Immigration paperwork is unforgiving. A missing signature, an outdated form, a missing supporting document, an incorrect fee, a document that requires translation but is submitted without one. These may sound like small mistakes to you, but let's be honest here. Immigration applications are not like ordinary office paperwork. They are legal filing. Every page matters, every date matters, every supporting document matters. And there is another important point here. Not every USCIS case automatically receives an opportunity to fix every deficiency. The exact treatment depends on the type of filing, the nature of the deficiency, and applicable USCIS rule and policy. So, if you are filing an H-1B petition, an I-485 and an I-765 or another immigration application, do not assume that USCIS will just send me an RFE if something is missing there. Ladies and gentlemen, that assumption can be dangerous. The safer approach, very simple. Read the latest form instruction, check the edition date, check the fee, check the signature, check the supporting evidence. And if the case is complicated, speak with a qualified immigration counsel. Because let's be honest here, when your immigration status depends on a document almost correct, that is not the same as correct. And yes, while workers are fighting to stay in America, families planning to study abroad are discovering that getting into these countries, it is becoming extremely harder. For years, the formula was very familiar, as I keep on repeating. Study abroad, get a degree, find a job, get a work permit, and perhaps eventually become a permanent resident. Now, for thousands of Indian families, this became a major life plan. But that model is now changing. You name the country now: Canada, Australia, the US, the UK. Across major study destinations, governments are under pressure to reduce the temporary migration, manage housing shortages, and control the number of international students. Well, Canada has tightened its immigration student system now. Australia has introduced stronger control and financial requirements. In the meantime, the United States has also seen heightened scrutiny and international students and immigration. The message is becoming clear. A foreign university admission is no longer automatically an immigration strategy. Students need to ask different questions. What are the post-study work rules? Does the degree qualify? What occupations are in demand? What are the tuition fee here? What is the cost of housing? How many hours can I legally work while studying? And yes, most importantly, what happens after graduation? Because a degree can still be valuable. But the assumption that the degree automatically leads to permanent residency, that is becoming increasingly risky. And this is specifically important for Indian families spending huge amount on overseas education. You cannot look only at the university ranking. You have to look at the entire immigration and employment ecosystem around that degree. And that takes us to another country where the rules are becoming stricter. Because the UK is now putting another number at the center of its immigration system: the salary number.